So, how about some fake wind animation on trees and grass in Blender? Sounds easy, right? See if we have this tree and want to shake it. We can go to modifiers, then drop on it a displace modifier, which at first gonna make it look weird. But if we tune down the strength to a small value, say, like 0.02 something, and switch between on and off, it kinda give the vibe of leaves moving, and that's what we need to work on. So we will tackle the options in this modifier from top to bottom. First, at top, you have the big new button. Try hitting that, and you will have a texture to manipulate the displace. We can name this texture, then hit the icon on the far right to jump into its settings down in the Textures tab. You can make the type on either Clouds or Voronoi. And if you go with the Clouds type, put this tab on Color for more variations. Change the modifier's coordinate to Object. This way we can add an empty and make it rotate with an expression to constantly affect the displace, cause once we assign it in the modifier, any transformation on the empty will work fine, and rotate will keep it in place. In the Z rotation from the N panel, type #frame on any number. The bigger the number, the slower it will rotate, and the more settle animation you will get. So do that, and hit the space bar to run the animation. Now if we increase the strength, you will notice that even the trunk is dancing, which is weird, but fixing that is easy, because we have a vertex group field in the modifier. So select the tree, go to solid mode, then switch to weight paint from the top left corner. If you select the 5th tool on this bar, you will get both linear and radial drawing options. And for trees, it's better to go with radial. So do that to draw a gradient on the tree like shown where red color area will have full strength, while blue will stay still without being affected. And that means the gradient should be inverted since we need the trunk to be blue. We should by now have a vertex group generated here on this area once we draw the weight paint. Rename it if you want, and assign it in the modifier. That will make the wind effect more accurate to the height. With the grass, the process is the same. You can add a displace modifier and repeat the same steps. Or since we already did that on the tree, select the grass, then the tree, and Control L to copy the displace modifier. The wind strength on the grass seems off, and your first check in this case should be to apply the scale. So, Control A in object mode and choose scale. Another weight paint on the grass is an easy task. A linear draw should be fine with this, so just make the bottom blue and the top red with a gradient between them. And we can invert the effect from the modifier once you assign the generated vertex group in the grass displace using the arrow icon. That's it. Like and sub if you're still here, and see you next time. Stay sharp. Goodbye.